Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of ED Outdoors. Today I plan on going out and doing some fishing in my new kayak. If you guys saw it in the last video, but it's raining. So today, instead of fishing on a kayak the way it came stock, we're actually going to do the modifications today. And you guys can just tune in and just see what I got up my sleeves. So stay tuned, you're not going to want to miss it. Coming right up on ED Outdoors. Alright guys, as we get started, let me show you guys kind of my parts list. I want to show you guys what I have and what I plan on doing with each item when it pertains to the kayak. Alright, first of all, milk crates. You guys, any other kayak video you guys have seen with fishing kayaks, folks use these milk crates as storage on the back of the kayak. Moving on, as far as gear for the kayak, I picked up these little lanyards. This is a 2-pack lanyard. I don't know, yeah, you guys check out. It is called, I don't know, 2-pack bungee lanyard. These are 10-inch lanyards. They were $2 each, so pay $4 for 4 lanyards. I know for the price, it's worth it to me just to buy these. I get 2 of them. They come with little clips. They come with key rings already attached, and key ring gets to my equipment. Clip it onto my kayak. These little hooks, these little U-shaped hooks that I picked up on Amazon. I paid $9 for these, and there are I think a dozen. No, 10. They're 10. These are 3/8 inch pad eye loops. They're called pad eye loops, and they came with the little screws. Also, So these are gonna put along the kayak, just to add a place for me to anchor my equipment to. Speaking of anchoring equipment to, got some 550 cord. You gotta have 550 cord. Regular paracord, I went with like a camo color. You know, $4 at Walmart. Alright, I also picked up a couple of mini carabiners. These are just a little 2-pack. It's like $2 for these. And this is nothing special. It's not gonna hold a lot of weight. I think the weight is like, I don't know. It doesn't even have a 60-pound working load for each one of these. So, okay, we got new pair of pliers. These have a loop at the bottom of it for me to clip on, you know, my carabiner so where I can secure it to the kayak. Also picked up a pair of clippers to go with that. My scale, I have it in there. I'm going to clip it to it, and then the kayak. If you guys saw my last video, you guys see here in a second. It is the Tahoma 100, which is the 10-foot. It is the exact replica of the Lifetime Tamarack angler, and basically that angler has an extra dry storage in the back, and it comes with rod holders and a cushion seat on the bottom. That's it. The only difference. So what I'm going to do is modify that. Let me paint it real quick. Oh, hey. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking the one that I have. I'm going to change the color of it. The Tamarack, the Angler Edition, it comes in tan, it comes in olive draft green, which are both really sexy colors as far as like an outdoorsman, a hunter, a fisherman. So like it's the color that you want. The Tahoma comes in one color, neon green. Alright, I don't know what to tell you. There's no other option in the world other than that neon green. So I had to order it, had to get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to paint it, and I'm going to go through and rough up the surface with these heavy-duty Scotch-Brite scrub pads. And this is regular old scrub pads that you get on the back of your sponges. You pick it up in the kitchen section, and you're going to use these. It's going to scuff up that surface and basically like give something for the primer and paint to bond to. They try to paint plastics. Plastics have like a releasing agent mixed into it whenever they mold these plastics, and basically that's like an oil that lets the item release from the mold, and you know, scuff up that surface. It's going to break down that crust of, you know, the protective agent, and allow it to get down to like the bare surface where you can paint it. So we're going to do that, and Speaking of paint, let me show you guys the paint I have. Hang tight right there. Alright. First thing I'm going to do, we have Rust-Oleum Universal Bonding Primer. I'm going to use it after I scuff up the surface real good. We're going to use it, and it is white, so I'm going to coat the whole top and bottom with this before we start. I have some Rust-Oleum Camouflage 2X cover. This is tan. I want the base coat to be tan. I'm actually going to do tan first because I really like the tan that comes in the Angler edition. And I may just stick with tan, but I got olive draft green. I'm going to do a camo over it because later on in the year I plan on using this kayak to do some duck hunting also. So go through and we're going to remove all the hardware from the kayak, scuff it up, and then we're going to clean it and then prime it. And yeah, seat. I have, hang tight. Seat wise, I have a camouflage boat seat. It is the Advantage Max. I guess it's Realtree camo. Yeah. So anyway, this little boat seat should fit. I'm hoping it fits in that kayak mold. And you guys know me and my deals. I actually got this on clearance last year. It was $10. It was the last one, and regular price I think they're 35, 40 bucks. But I paid $10 for it, and I just plan on screwing it in my kayak. This may be all one video. It may not be. It may just be a two-part video. But first things first, we're going to start with just getting the kayak broken down to the basics and removing the hardware and then scuffing it up, priming it, getting it ready to paint. Alright, so here we go. Alright you guys, got the yak set up on the sawhorses. Now I do need a name. Make sure you guys go below, comment, give me a name. What you guys think I should name this kayak? Now you get to sanding. Two cans should be enough to do 2 coats of the whole thing, top and bottom. The first coat is going to get it on there all over. Second coat, go back and fill it in nice and good. Basically, you're going to take your bottom crank and top crank. You see it has this like raised edge here. It's kind of like a section, alright? So basically we're going to cut top of this line all the way around, cut off the top half, keep the bottom half, and you see it's closed at the bottom. That's going to create the lid. So using my angle grinder with a cutter tool just because I feel like it. Hacksaw and just pop that off. Alright, the top half, chunk it, bottom half, we now have the lid. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna clean up these edges, make sure that's all smooth, and make sure there's no sharp nicks or anything. 1/2 inch, 9/18. All right. Bring it through. Under. Yeah. All right. That's one. Same thing on the other side. All right. Now, the hinges open and close. I can get out what I want to get out. And then the bungee is going to go on the front. And with this, what we're going to do is I'm actually going to sacrifice one of the bungee clips. Go ahead and cut it off. Put one in free. Pop that one off. Right yonder. You want that hole to be pretty small. You want to be able to barely fit. Then you gotta pull it tight, tie a knot on the back side of it. Multiple knots. I'm gonna do 3 or 4 knots. Just make sure it's big enough so it doesn't pull through that hole there. Alright. Now, go close it. Bring it down. Latch it right there. Turn over, flip, or anything, that's not going to open up. All this stuff to the side is nice and secure. You have like a shelf on top. You guys see that? Yeah, I got a little area up top right here. You can also put stuff in. Zip ties cost nothing. I literally paid for these big industrial size. Those 5 were like $1.50. Get a torch real quick. You get a cigarette lighter, just singe the end of that so it doesn't fray up on you. All right. And there you have it. You ready to open it up, pull the bungee out, stuff in there, put it back down. There you go. Alright, this one can be secured onto the back of the kayak. Not really sure how yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. Y'all stay tuned for our next phase. We're going to keep moving along in this thing and getting everything done.